In this video, we're going to do a dive in to BNB. When the Bitcoin ETF was approved, are we going to see the same kind of price action that we saw in Binance Coin? Now the Ethereum ETF has been approved as well. Let's find out. Let's run the numbers. On the 10th of January 2024, the Bitcoin spot ETF was approved. That saw a reduction in BNB by 7.23% over 15 days and then 124.27% rally over 51 days. Are we going to see the same thing now that the spot Ethereum ETF has been approved by the SEC? In the pinned comment of this video, I'll include a link to this write-up of what we're doing and what we're looking through right now. It will help you to contextualize things much better. And please let me know if you'd like any other cryptos analyzed. Please let me know by dropping a comment. Let's zoom in on BNB and see how the Fractal is holding up right at this current time. By zooming in on BNB, we can see that the Fractal has expected some negative price momentum, but then an uptake. Let's put on our moving averages and see what they're telling us. Currently, we can see that all the moving averages, bar the 12-period moving average, are below the current price of BNB. This indicates that BNB has a lot of positive momentum at the current time. Let's zoom in a little bit more and go down to the 4-hour basis and pop the BNB indicator on. What do we see here? BNB couldn't get over this structural resistance level at that 623 and 40 level. That meant if it can't get above, where's it going? It's going to the confluence of structural levels below. If you get this big kind of sell down, you will need multiple levels to capture the price. It's really good to think of these particular levels as gravitational levels. What that actually means, they're not brick walls. They won't just stop there. They're elasticized. They'll ping up and down. Now, what I might do is just decrease the visibility of this fractal to give you a better view. CTKS structure is really incredible stuff. When you look at BNB, we're doing structural analysis on literally 2,300 days worth of data. We're making sure that we just don't do recent indicative price, which would view everything on a short-term basis, and short-term means you miss the bigger picture. You'll find that the CTKS method is the world's most powerful smart money buy and sell level detection system. As we cut through all of this structure, we eventually got caught at areas around that 579.20 mark. And what happened next? The gravitation pull just kicked in. What you will find, if you're not going above, you're going below. But if you get above and you don't confirm and there's a fresh air gap, and this is called a negative fresh air gap, you can see the price can come down really quickly. This also shows that there's not just one level of resistance in the market. Support and resistance change all the time, and that's always relative to where the current price is. We can see that BNB is starting to favor a movement towards its 591 level. The unfortunate thing is there's a negative fresh air gap here and a negative fresh air gap here. That means that BNB might spike down to 579.20 before it starts to retrace. We just need to keep our eye on how price manifests itself with actual structural levels. A bullish case always results in a reconfirmation of trend. And these sell lines are very powerful. You can see how this one was rejected. So below that 605.90, we just have a negative bearish case at the current time. But if we get above there and can confirm it, this is a failure. But if we had a confirmation, something like that, that's exactly what we'll be looking for to confirm a positive bias. Many people think that there's only one level of support or resistance inside the market. You can see there are so many levels, and some of them are more clustered. Some of them are stronger and some of them are weaker. This is the power of the CTKS method. It gives you an X-ray, a geological rock formation or foundation of the chart that you're looking at across all of price history, and you do it through 2 levels of standard certification. You can learn it yourself. If you would like the structural levels CTKS structure on BNB, you can pop across to ctksmethod.org and pick it up there. CTKS structure is incredibly important. It literally determines how price moves from support to resistance and vice versa. If you don't know where the CTKS structure is, you can basically be flying blind, and you don't want to do that. I'll also leave a link to this specific article that I wrote up, and please let me know in the comments, do you think BNB is going higher, or where do you think it's going? Currently, the all-time high is just 14.67% away. Well, it's a little bit more now that BNB has decided to retrace somewhat. But also, let me know what other cryptos or other things that you would like me to analyze. I'm very happy to do so. Just drop a comment. Where do you think Binance Coin is going to next? Do you think it will come down to this 572.20 mark and then rally up to the 1283.60, or do something else? I'm really looking forward to your comments. Have a great day or night ahead, my friends, and Kate and I look forward to catching up with you again in the next video. Bye for now.